But you kind of had that idea from Cardinals fans of, hey, can they get somebody deeper into a start so that the bullpen doesn't have to carry so much of the load? And I think in most cases that's probably true. But in a game like tonight, where the Cardinals were not getting very many any runs, any hits with runners in scoring position at this point, Ollie Marmol said 81 pitches. I've seen the hard contact that Woodford has given up, and I think it's just going to be, let's go to the bullpen, let's be aggressive, and try to see if we could steal this game, because there were opportunities missed offensively early on that if maybe they come through and it's a 3-0, 4-0 lead there in the sixth inning, they very well might let Jake Woodford finish that inning and maybe even go beyond that if he's efficient. But because it was a 0-0 game, I thought it was the right move to go to Zack Thompson when they did, and he ends up doing his thing. He's really gaining confidence and looking like a real fixture in terms of high leverage opportunities out there in the Cardinals bullpen. 4 strikeouts tonight for Thompson, an inning and 2/3, gives up just 1 walk and 1 hit, and the walk was bogus. I mean, I think I audibly said, "Where's that pitch?" sitting there in the press box, just like befuddled that ended up happening. And Thompson was a little hard on himself, saying, I journal after every game and write down things I can improve upon, and that walk is something that I want to fix. But then it's like, Zach, that nothing you could have done really about that walk. I think it was a tight squeeze by the home plate umpire, but really good stuff from Thompson when you consider 5 outs recorded and 4 of them on strikeouts. And just a little side note, like if you're in fantasy baseball league and Zack Thompson's out there, even if he's not going to get any saves, man, he's going to be a high strikeout guy, and that could be valuable in certain league settings. So check it out. I think I've got him in a couple of my leagues just because it's like he's going to get a ton of strikeouts, and he's been looking really, really good for the Cardinals. Long term, it would be awesome to see if Zack Thompson could have the opportunity to maybe be a starter again. But when you thrive the way he's thriving in a bullpen role, I don't think there's going to be any time soon that the Cardinals are going to be looking to move him around. He is a critical piece in terms of left-handed relief that the Cardinals are going to be using in leverage, and it really isn't going to matter. Lefty, righty, whoever, he's going to be able to go like he did tonight, an inning and 2/3, pick up some of those key spots in games. Huge weapon that Ollie Marmol can utilize out of the bullpen, and he's looking really good right now. Hasn't given up an earned run so far this season, so far so good from Zack Thompson for sure.
What did you do to help yourself land that curveball more for strikes?
I think it was mostly just trusting that my curveball is a good pitch and that it plays at this level. And in shorter stints like this, I don't need to go to the slider. I don't need to go to the changeup. The curveball, in essence, serves dual purpose. I get the big break, and it's basically a changeup at the same time. Mm-hmm. So playing that off the fastball has brought me some success this year.
How much has your success given you confidence? I mean, the way you're pitching right now is lights out. How much confidence do you have that your stuff's good enough? Ollie said there's a point where you have to realize, hey, my stuff's good enough. I belong here.
Yeah, I mean, I know that my stuff plays here. And, just every pitch, not having any ounce of doubt in my mind that I can land a pitch right here and good things will probably happen. Once I let go of the ball, it's out of my control. So if I make a good pitch, chances are good things will happen.
You talk about maintaining control of your emotions, but when you got your last guy, you did walking off, show a little emotion. That had to feel good, right?
Yeah, I mean, for me, that was a big spot in the game. The team, we needed to put up another 0, keep that momentum going with a one-run lead right there. And, it feels good to finally get Brian Reynolds out.